That's a master Kenyaton. And I got really good stuff. Okay. I was about to get on my bike. Let's just do this.
Shall we?
I've got this.
If you want, you can go to the fort. Okay, get off the bike.
Please, take care around that one.
Oh, that's what I got the bike for. That's some nice serif math. Okay, the reason why we decided to come here is because we're gonna grab another character. What's her name? Not a classmate.
Shall we?
Right.
Why am I walking? So, Rex. Hey, class 7, sounds like you've been pretty busy. Hey, Rex, I didn't expect to see you here. Well, I heard about how Duke Alberta had been arrested. So I decided to come with the RMP and head on over here. What? All on your own? Yeah. They brought me part of the way here, but I had to go the rest myself. They say they couldn't be able to bring me all the way to the front. Oh, fort, sorry. Shoot, of course they couldn't. To the Imperial Army, this is right in the heart of the enemy territory. Don't go causing trouble now. The Crudson Provisional Army temporarily withdrawn from the conflict, but they're still a nasty force to be reckoned with. If you go and upset them, you'll only be putting yourself in danger. Hey, there's no need to try to scare me. I'm not gonna try anything, promise. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to. Where would that be? The RMP is planning to send help to the guys fighting over west side, or to the west soon. So I'm going to tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there. What's the Arabonia? But the fighting is worse there than it is here. Did Captain Claire or her adjudicator give you permission to do that? Well, they said no when I asked, but I'm still set on going. So I'll have to stow away in the cargo or something. But don't worry about me laughing. I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. And Fleeto's not around, so I gotta try and do what I can without relying on him. Your spirit as a cameraman is certainly admirable. You may have managed to avoid danger up till now, but there's no guarantee that you'll always be the case. My instincts are telling me I should try and stop him. If anyone's gonna be able to change his mind, it's Fleetio. He was always the one keeping Rex in check back when they were in the photography club. So if I ask him, yes, if you don't have, I'm just gonna call him Fed. If you don't have Fed, Rex will never join you. Rex, you should probably rethink that idea of yours. But even if you're not going to listen to me, I think there's someone else you know very well who will listen, or who you'll hear out. Like who? Wait a second, you know me. Just wait here, I'll go and call him. Ring contacted the courageous and explained Rex's plans to Fred. With no convincing request, he agreed to meet them at Oryx Fort to persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex. Fred. So you were okay after all. I certainly am. I'm traveling around on board the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor students now. I've been taking photographies of the war from the perspective of a noble student. So in essence, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you're doing. Really? You've been acting as a war photographer too? Green told me you're planning on going to Western Airbonia. Is that true? I freaking hit my table. Sheesh. You understand just how dangerous that would be, right? Of course I understand. I know it would be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only good as as good as the photographs he takes. There's even a chance I won't make it back alive, but I'm a war photographer now. I won't run away at every sign of danger. I didn't realize you were that serious about this. I still think it's too dangerous for a student to be running around there though. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you ever did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls. I'm moved by how much thought you've given your future. But I think if you feel you have a duty to photograph this war, that's all more reason why you should stay in the East. Why is that? The Noble Alliance tactics had the 3rd and the 4th Armored Division locked in the eastern side of the country. But thanks to Class 7's effort, things here are slowly beginning to change. I wouldn't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. Oh, that's certainly possible. And I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine even more so if we have the courage. Together we'll be able to capture this war final moments and share them with citizens all over the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the two of us can do. I didn't know that. That's what he's supposed to be saying. And all the while, you were doing it specifically as students. It's a strength, not a weakness, to know and understand what takes are best suited to you. Well, what best task. We already know the perfect battlefield where you can best use your skill, Rex. And it's right here in Eastern Airbonia. So would you be willing to help us? We're going to need you when we take back the academy. Wow, guys. Laughing. You need my help that much, do you? What? Rex? Well, okay, if you want me that badly, who am I to say no? He had a second thought. Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Hereos. Come to think of it, I'll bet I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the sky. You guys better have some girls with nice, you know what, on board. And maybe if the wind blows hard and up on deck, don't even think about it. His reasons for coming with us just got a whole lot creepier. He seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago. Laughing. It looks like you're back to your old self, unfortunately. Anyway, let's show everybody what our photography club can really do. Sure thing. Some stern warning on what will happen if anyone were to catch him taking unwanted pictures of the girls. Rex joined Fred on board the Hereos. Rex was welcome aboard the Hereos. Okay, now let's get the other one, which is over here. Is it move? Oh, she's not here yet. That means I gotta do something to trigger it. I'm so sorry, Spare. I know I should be working, but don't blame yourself. Anyone will be upset after that battle. Just try and get some rest for now, okay? I'll take you back home soon. Thanks. Noble stuffed pancakes. For me. I came here to talk business yesterday and ended up caught up in that battle. I was truly afraid for my life. Who knew that the sounds of cannon fire could be so terrifying, not to mention those soldiers in that ash-colored night. That wasn't the sight mere civilians were meant to see. Alright. You know what? We are done.